Hello everybody, it's Emily from Emily Loves London, and today I am doing my May comic book haul. Comic book haul. I'm going to say it like that. Let me just do the thumbnail. Oh, it's a large stack today. Well, I say it's a large stack, but it's not actually that big, it's just heavy. Basically, what I have got here to start us off, I have Wolverine Old Man Logan, and this is by Mark Millar and Steve McNiven. And basically, I wanted to get into the series of the X-Men and Wolverine, and my good friend Lewis from college recommended this to me as just a starter to get in. He said it was one of the best, so here I am. Here it is. And this basically follows on from Wolverine's career as an X-Men many years later, when he now has a family and he is getting old and tired from saving the world. It's such a hard life, isn't it? And it basically is his life then. So yeah, I'm really interested to see where this goes. Next I have something that I've been trying to get into. So I want to kind of explore the world of Avengers series. So I picked up a few, but this is the one I picked up in May, and this is Avengers A-World by Nick Spencer and Rags Morales. And this basically is about Earth's mightiest heroes have returned from the stars, but new threats have emerged from the world they left behind, and the Avengers aren't the only ones trying to pick up the pieces. Under Maria Hill's leadership, S.H.I.E.L.D. forms an uneasy alliance with the Avengers, and together they think they're ready to save the world. But even heroes are wrong sometimes. In one cataclysmic day, the face of the Marvel Universe will change forever, and the fight for Earth's future will begin. Very interesting, very dramatic. I love that. I can't wait to get into this series. This is volume 1, by the way, and I'm very interested to see who is obviously included in this series of the Avengers, because they are different characters each time. So yeah, I can't wait to start reading that. Next on the list is something that was recommended to me by the lovely Hope Nicholson, who is I would say a comic historian, but she's also a writer as well. So I was lucky enough to meet her at an event in Piccadilly, which she was doing for Quack Books, which is her publisher, and I was talking to her about how I wanted to get into Dark Horse Comics and I didn't really know where to start. So she suggested this, which is Harrow County Countless Haints, Volume 1 by Cullen, Bunn and Tyler Crook. And this is basically about young Emmy always knew that the woods surrounding her home crawled with ghosts and monsters, the countless haints of Harrow County. But on the eve of her 18th birthday, she learns that she is connected to these creatures and to the land itself in ways she never could imagine. Ooh, mystery, ghosts, monsters. I mean, this is perfect. I can't wait to read this. This can be great. Next I have on my list is, in May I went to, in May? No, not in May. Maybe it was in May, I can't remember. But I went recently to see Wonder Woman and I absolutely loved it, and my review is coming up very soon for that. And I wanted to just kind of delve into the world of Wonder Woman comics. So in May, I picked up Wonder Woman Earth 1, and this is volume 1, and it's by Grant Morrison, Yanick, Paquette, and Nathan Fabien. I apologise if I butchered anyone's name. Really sorry. This is basically about, for millennia, the Amazons of Paradise Island have created a thriving society away from the blight of man. One resident, however, is not satisfied with the secluded life. Diana knows there is more in this world and wants to explore, only to be frustrated by her protective mother, Hippolyta. I think that's how you say it. It sounds very Greek when I say it. I don't know. Maybe. Diana finds her escape when Air Force pilot Steve Trevor, the first man she's ever seen. Wow. It's, the one from the film. She's gonna love him. Crashes onto their shores. With his life hanging in the balance, Diana ventures into the long forbidden world of men. Oh, so this storyline for this comic is very similar to the storyline of the film. So this will be a very interesting read. I can't wait to read this. Next on my list, I have something from Image Comics, which I absolutely love. They're a fantastic publisher, and everything I read from them I absolutely love. But this, just a little warning, I am going to be talking about sex, so if you don't like that kind of thing, kind of click off for like 2 minutes and then come back. So this comic that I picked up is called Sex Criminals, Volume 1, One Weird Trick, and it's by Matt Fraction and Chip Zdarsky. Such cool names, really cool names. So this is basically about Susie and John, and they have this weird power that when they have sex, they stop time. So, as a result of this, they went a bit naughty, and they started robbing some banks. So it's basically about their adventures. So I can't wait to read this. This should be a good, fun comic read. Next, I have a pile of comics that was sent to me by the lovely publisher Cinebook, and thank you very much for this bundle. I absolutely love all of it. And the first in the bundle is The Last Templar, Volume 1, The Encoder, and this is by Raymond Khoury and Miguel Lalo, and this is basically about the grand opening of an exhibition of a fabulous Vatican treasures at New York's Metropolitan Museum of Art. 4 horsemen suddenly spring out of nowhere, spreading terror in front of the cameras while stealing several artifacts. Ooh. One of them turns out to be especially precious, for it can reveal secrets that were thought to have been buried forever. Tess, an archaeologist who witnesses the scene, and Sean, an FBI agent, launch into an investigation whose outcome will prove to be pivotal for the Christian world. I love the sound of this, mainly because this slightly resembles Bones, the TV series. What is wrong with me today? I can't say anything. Bones, the TV series, and also the books, obviously, and that dynamic between the two. So, I can't wait to get stuck into this. Next in the pile is Orbital Volume 3, Nomads, by Sylvain Runberg and Sergei Pele. And I actually do have this volume already, so when I am doing my review for this volume, I will be doing a giveaway for this, so keep an eye out for that. And basically, if you don't know what Orbital is about these 2 IDO agents who work for the Confederation, which is basically all the governments of the space and alien races, and they go on diplomatic missions to keep the peace between all the people in the Confederation. So, yes, it's very good. You should definitely read it. Next, I have something called Clear Blue Tomorrows, and this is by Fabien, Vehlmann, and Bruno Gazzotti, and Ralph Meyer. There we go. Such a pretty cover. I like it. And this is about, do you want to know what tomorrow will be made of? Ask Nolan Ska what he has to say about it. He's from the future. And he knows what he can expect. He'll tell you how mankind has fallen under the domination of a single corporation, Technolab. But he'll also tell you that it's possible to change all that, and that this is precisely why he's travelled back in time. Ooh, I like that. Time travel. Corporation takeovers. Really love that. That's going to be good fun. Next I have something called Alone, Volume 1, The Vanishing. And this is by Fabien, Vehlmann and Bruno Gazzotti. And this is basically about 5 children wake up in a mysterious deserted city. They must learn to survive alone. Ooh, very mysterious. I like this. Could have some Lord of the Flies vibes, maybe? I don't know. The front is giving me the vibes, but I may be wrong. Don't quote me. But I can't wait to read that. That's going to be interesting. Next, I have something called the Darwin Diaries, Volume 1, The Eye of the Celts. And this is by Sylvain Runberg and Eduardo Ocana. And this is basically about Charles Darwin is at the centre of a storm. Admirers and detractors of naturalist seminal work face off in a bitter debate. That's when he is contacted by the British government to conduct a sensitive investigation. Several especially gruesome murders have been committed in Yorkshire, and suspicious I can't say anything today. Suspicions point towards an unknown predator. Ooh, very interesting. I like the sound of that. That's going to be fun. And lastly, I got sent a fabulous thing, which is in connection with the film Valerian that is coming out on the 21st of July this year. And I cannot wait to see it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be really cool. It's so cool. And basically what they sent me is a volume 1, and it's called the Complete Collection. So this for those of you who don't know, Valerian follows Laureline and Valerian, who are these two here, and they go on different missions together all around space. And basically it's created by Jean-Claude and Pierre, Christin, and the guy who's making the film is Luke Benson and Besson, or I always get this wrong. I don't know why it's in here. Luke Benson, apologies. And in this volume, it consists of an interview between the 3 of them, which is so cool. A little bit about the history of the comic, and also, I'm pretty sure it's 3, but I will check. Yeah, it's 3 different volumes of the comics in this collection. So yeah, I cannot wait to start reading this. This is going to be absolutely amazing. But yeah, and also the film's going to be amazing. So if you see it advertised in cinemas, go see it. You will absolutely love it. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's a little bit long, but we'll forget about that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, you can click the subscribe button below and see more of me talk about films, comics, books and TV shows. I hope you have a fantastic day, although the weather is not looking great here in London, but you know, what you gonna do? I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye! Keep geeking!